Now we are on our next topic. Our next topic is rhythm. So what is rhythm? Now for me, rhythm is anything that had a pattern. Not a regular pattern or irregular pattern. Basta naa siya pattern. Now that's rhythm. But in music, no, so practically in music, when we talk about rhythm, that's something that when you hear it, you can clap. Now you can clap it, you can snap, you can tap, or you can stomp your feet on it to the pattern of it. No? So you can follow it because by listening to it, you can get the pattern, no? And you can reproduce the sound of that pattern. That's for me my interpretation of the rhythm. But again, our rhythm, the rhythm that we're going to talk about here is influenced by our time signature. We will have a set of rhythms, but the we follow the system of our time signature. So I have here different examples of the rhythm. I have sample A to sample E. Okay, let's have a look at our sample A. Our sample A have 4 measures, and for each measure we have 4 counts because we have whole notes. And if you remember our discussion on the time signature, whenever you have time signatures having number 4 as the lower number, it would always apply that your unit for 1 count is the quarter note. Now, so that's the reason why your whole note here is 4 counts, because if we go back to the family of our notes, no, inside each whole note are 4 quarter notes, so that's how it gets the 4 tones. So here, if we are to sound these 4 bars of whole notes each, then we have to do it this way. If we are going to play it on a piano instrument, and just rhythm, we're not talking about melody here. If we are going to play it on the piano with just 1 note, then it would sound like this. Say for example, I'm going to pick this to represent each note. So because that's a whole note, then it means that with this kind of figures, you have to sound them, right? So I have to sound it and let my fingers stay down on that note for a duration of 4 counts. And then right after that 4 counts, I'll do it again to produce another 4 counts for the next measure until I do it again on the 3rd measure and on the 4th measure as well, then end, because there's already there the finish line with the bar line having double lines. One is thin and one is thick, so that's an indication it's the end. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, because it needs to be sounded and it's just alone, then it's just the way it is. Now, if I'm going to use a ukulele or a guitar, and let's just say I'll just use chords for this, but I'll be strumming it using whole notes. So if I'm going to strum E minor with just whole note, then it will just sound like this. 2, 3, 4. I just let the strings vibrate. I'll just let it ring uninterrupted for 4 counts before I strum another chord. Okay, so that would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was just repeating it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope by now you know already how the rhythm works if it's going to be applied on the instrument. Now let's go to sample B. Sample B have two half notes in each bar, and for each half note we have 2 counts each. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I forgot to give you an example of clapping. So I'll go back to sample A, clapping the rhythm of whole notes. It would be sounded like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pasensya na sa maoy session sa kung ano. Now, if we go here to sample B, I'll start with a clap. 2 counts for each clap, 4 counts for each bar. Then it would be this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So if I'm going to play it again on the guitar, then that would be this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's on the piano with just a single note, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if with a recorder, sige, tulungan na lang nato ka instrument ito, ha, para makarelate. But then, katong strumming, pwede na ito gihapon sa ukulele. Okay, here we go. Okay, maura siya. Okay, now let's go to sample C. Sample C have 4 quarter notes for each measure. So, meaning to say, na kay upat ka pinag 1 count. So, this is now how it would sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, let's go to our guitar. Layo lang siguro na ako kung letter, ha? So, I'll start with C, and then D, and then E, and then F. Okay. Okay, that's it. Now, we're moving on to sample D. Sample D contains pair of 8 notes per beat. So naa kay giparis diha nga duha ka 8 notes together to form one beat. So therefore, in each measure you have 4 pairs and you have to sound it all. Now, I know that maybe it's kind of confusing how to sound a half beat, but I'll give you a technique to be able to play the half beat without worrying that half beat to become one beat. Now, let's just think first of 2-syllable words. For example, snacks. Now, so I'll have biscuit, burger, pizza, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Okay, so you think of that and then you fit it in the beat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your beat. 2, 3, 4. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Now let's reverse it. You just think of the 4 bits, and then should be able to clap the pizza, burger. Yeah, pizza, burger, dayon, biscuit, pizza, burger, apple. Okay, tingnan the 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, go. Biscuit, pizza, burger, apple. Biscuit, pizza, burger, apple. Biscuit, pizza, burger, apple. Biscuit, pizza, burger, apple. Now, let's put it into strumming. So, strumming na lang tayo. I know you know how it works na on other instruments, ha? Basta, kita na ninyo ang sense of it. So, if we are going to play it, biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Okay. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. In your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Okay, so I hope you had fun with that biscuit, burger, pizza, apple. Okay, so we're just putting into application what we learned from the rhythm pattern. Now, sample E. So in sample E, I just made use of 4 16th notes, 4 semiquavers joined together to form one beat. So this time, for each measure, you have 16 pieces. Am I right? 16 pieces for? Yes, 16 pieces of 16 notes to be fitted into 4 counts. You see, so if it's kind of challenging already on the D, then it's even more challenging here. So the technique is to get help from 4 syllable words again, so that it's easier for them to fit into that one beat. So let's say our example is watermelon, watermelon, yeah, watermelon. Or you can use other words other than food or other than fruits. Watermelon. Okay, earlier on the section C where we were discussing these things, somebody gave me education, so 4 watermelon education, and there's one application. Okay, so education, how about, I don't know if there's a word musication, education, application, jamming, so sige, help me think of one more word for. Sige, I'll make use of that education and application, but my first measure will be musication, education, application, and then yes na lang. Okay, sige, let's just move on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Musication, education, application, yes. ha ha ha, yes. Okay, and then it goes back to musication, education, application, ha ha ha, yes. Musication, education, application, ha ha ha, yes. Musication, education, application, ha ha ha, yes. Okay, so at least you get the sense of it na nga makahelp say four syllable words to unite your 16 notes together to be united to form the one count. Okay, so let's jump. Okay, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Pasa de ano na. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Muna siya 1 siya 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Musication, education, application, ha ha ha, yes. 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 Okay, so I hope you had fun. So that was the end of our discussion on the rhythm. Okay, so from here on, you can actually improvise now. So I would like you to make use of the background knowledge we had here, as we had fun with the patterns, and you can actually mix them up as long as you just follow the time signature rule, and then the total number of notes inside the bar should be according to your time signature also. So dapat dili kulang, dili pud sobra. So meaning no less and no more than what is dictated by your time signature. Okay, so you can improvise, and then let's see what patterns you can come up with. So for now, I let you have fun with some samples here that I made, making use of strumming patterns. So this song is by Taylor Swift. It's called A Place in This World. And on the pattern, you can see that I use the chords C, G, D. Yeah. But then, I also put there that you need to put a capo at the second fret. So this is a capo, and through the help of the capo, it will help you raise your key into different keys. So like however you want the key to go higher. So for this, because this is couple on the second fret, so it means that for every fret you have one half step. So having two frets is already an increase of one whole step. So one whole step increase would mean that by the use of this gadget or this accessory, it gives you no hassle to change your chords. Your chords will be automatically changed one whole step higher. So meaning to say, even if you're going to play a C chord here, it's actually playing a D chord for you. So iyan ang i-automatic transpose through the help of the capo. No? So in the case of kanang mga bag-o pagatuon, it's so difficult to move to a new chord since kani siya kay easier chords man siya. So you can enjoy the convenience of playing easy chords and enjoy also the transposition the transposition to a different key without changing your chords here, your chord position, and then through the help of that guitar. So here we go. Refer to the pattern as you look at my strumming and as you look also at the copy, so that you can observe the application of whole notes, the quarter notes, and the pair of 8 notes, and others, as well as the rest. Okay, so this is in 4/4 time signature, therefore for the whole piece, that works for the whole piece, and our unit for one count is I don't know what I want, so don't ask me, 'cause I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't know what's down this road, just walking, trying to see through the rain coming down, even though I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. I'm alone on my own, and that's all I know. I'll be strong, I'll be wrong, oh, but life goes on. Oh, I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world. Okay, now let's see another example. So probably the one with more, yeah, okay, I'll pick this one. Teardrops on my guitar. So for the teardrops on my guitar, you need to move the capo on the third, because if not, okay, I'll let you hear the difference. So if you're not going to use the capo, so this is just the normal, with the G, then this would sound this way. It's too low. Too low, right? Okay, now with the use of the magic, if we put it on the third fret, how much is the change? So you are going to transpose the whole song into 1.5 step higher. See, 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1 plus 1/2 equals 1.5 step. So let's put it here and then let's wait. So here what happens, now let's compare what happens to 1.5 step change in the key. So here we go. Drew looks at me like fake is smile, so he won't say that I'm needed. Everything that we should be, I bet she's beautiful. Girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Okay, so that's how the pattern and the instrument and the strumming and the capo works. Okay, so enjoy.